Hello, welcome to CAD in BIM, where we train and offer consultancies to civil and structural engineers and all other interested parties. My name is Lucas Moronge, and in this session, I simply want to highlight to you a small tip that I feel is necessary for ProtaStructure users or community, and that is how to quickly use your design review tab or review tab here, or how to review your model after design and analysis before printing your details, so that you know which members you used and if you use them correctly. So once you come to review tab here, we usually have like unused axis, move members to axis. You can all check these. If maybe you don't want your model to have some sort of eccentricity, you can actually do that. The most important part is these ones here, which can actually easily show you the design status, and you can easily know which member has failed or whether all members passed the design. Like you can see my model, it actually has passed my all designs. So under this review tab, you can as well check your column sections. You know whether you have used uniform columns or which column was large, or if you accidentally used a wrong column member size, you can actually update here. So you have a column section legend here and their colors. They can always be highlighting to you which column. You can see like I used the various type of columns here just to support my model. And if there is any variation, you can easily tell. So after the column, we also have the beam sections. So if maybe you use different type of beam section, like you can see this is a yellow one and this yellow. So this beam and this beam are equal, while the rest of the other beams here will be same. These gray beams will also have same properties. So you can always read the beam section legend here and actually understand the member sizing that you have used. Again, you can actually check on the material. If maybe you used steel, but for us, we have used reinforced concrete all through. That's why you can see it's just coming red as our designer concrete grade that you have just used here. It can tell you what, like as we used class 20 stroke 25, you can see we didn't use these other grades. Then let's just come to check on the beam wall type. Is you simply have a single wall type of beams. So then let's just check here additional. This is slab loads. The slab loads are key. They can just tell you like we used flat roof slab and the manual slab that we just included. This for residential building actually use 1.5, and then for the roof top roof you can just see it's black. And then you can also come under review, have the live loads. This is very interesting. You can actually be able to see that we use 27 kilonewton per meter square to cater for our top tank. This is the amount of weight or amount of force that will be exerted by the tank. You can just see the difference, 27 and 1.5 on our first floor, where we'll be having just normal residential activities on. We'll just use 1.5. But on top here, where we have actually our 6 water tanks, you have used 27 kilonewton. You can see it's all green. So that's how you review. If maybe you just used a different live load, you will be able to know. I think most people haven't seen people talking about this, how to review your model before you export, or just to ensure that you got it right, counter check what you did. I'm guessing this maybe you are working it alone, you didn't have maybe a third party to do the manual review of it, and you want just the software to tell you whether you have done a quick check your mistakes and ensure that everything is right. This is how actually you do it. Simply come to tab, just check up design status, go to column section, you keep on just checking. Like that, you just check all of front beam. If anything has been changed, you'll be able to know. Thank you for your time, and let's meet in our subsequent videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you really wish me to talk in my subsequent videos. Thank you for your time.